Everyone consider him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county's wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but the folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy's wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I look after Tommy as he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't win your weak if you're not turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone else for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arm he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turn at Becky's hand. There was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress and shattered cloak was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on daddy's face, he heard them words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't win your weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, Yellow's living." But you couldn't hear a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of growing when they battled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, let him have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, that a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," and he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promise you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I walk away in trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I should hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county.